Hey, what's up, Venties? How y'all doing on this good old Saturday morning? I hope good. Let me turn my fan down. Y'all, I had the craziest dream this morning, man. It was like everybody was fighting to get on a bus. Everybody was running from their house, and it was a whole bunch of buses that was picking up people. But everybody could not get on this bus. But if you was left behind and didn't make it on this bus, oh, you was dying. It was not living if you left behind. So it was just like, it kind of put me in mind of like, maybe somewhere the setting was like maybe Jerusalem, Middle Eastern. It felt Middle Eastern, but I knew it wasn't Middle Eastern because it was Middle Eastern people in there, but it was also American citizens. So I knew it was on American soil, even though it felt like Jerusalem or whatever the case is. But it was a lot of, I want to say, Muslims, and it was different religions fighting to get on that bus. I mean, I can remember making it to the bus, but my kids and my family behind me, this big ass man that looked like old dude off of Popeyes that always be fucking with Popeye. I forgot what his name is. He was like big like that, and he was like, he had to be Muslim or Jewish. I don't know if them the same. I know they ain't the same, but what the fuck ever. You get the point. But this nigga, it was like a pool, like a lazy river. It was either lazy river or it was some type of decorated pond in front of a establishment. Like it had to be like a family resort or apartment complex or something like that. But this motherfucker stood in the middle of the pool, and there was a bar above him, and my family and people were behind him, but you had to come through where he was at in order to get on the bus. This motherfucker stood up there and leaned his weight all the way back so people could not get through. You know what I'm saying? This might sound funny, y'all, because I get down in my dreams, yo. I went and grabbed this man by the balls and squeezed and twist his balls and told him, bitch, you better let my family pass, bitch. So it's just, I don't know. I just feel like something's weird in the air. Something is not right. Something is, if you tapped in with your spirit, you know something ain't right. You know something is up. You know, people might call us crazy, but we ain't crazy. Some shit is up. So you better stay vigilant. And make sure you put on the full armor. Y'all gotta stay out this crowd. Stay out the crowd. I notice a lot of shit that's going on nowadays are within a crowd, because people don't want to take one person, two person. Why take one or two person where you can take a mass of people at one time? You know what I'm saying? Where you can create mass genocide. You know, stay out these damn crowds and groups of places. You know, you got to be able to listen to your intuition. What is it telling you? Your intuition should be strong right now. You should be able to feel the shift in the season, the shift in the timing. In the new year, we're only 4 days in. 4 days in. So some shit ain't right. Because I'm telling y'all, it was just like, that dream made me feel like some exile shit. It made me feel like people getting I wouldn't say deported, but I don't know if it was, I don't think it was concentration camps buses. I don't feel like it was that. I felt like these were buses for motherfuckers to get out of Dodge, for motherfuckers to get out the country, or buses for people to, you know, escape. Because these buses was like not school buses. These buses was like them buses that be on the movie, like prison yard buses, like these long ass white buses with gated windows on them, and it was like white and blue at the bottom, and it can hold quite a few people. But man, when I tell you the lines for these buses, and the bus that we was getting on was the last bus, and it was still lines of people. So imagine 500 people trying to get on a bus that can only hold, I would say, a good 60 people. Yeah, yeah. So y'all better get right and pay attention to the time, man. Get right. I don't know what the hell is what, but get right.